and trees have grown up too close to the house, which he refuses to cut down. The house has an unpronounceable name in the local patois, not the Jolly Bargeman, that's the neighboring pub. Sea Kings, Roger calls it, after John Mansfield, for in that house I spent my childhood, and sometimes stinkings. Of Roger's wife, more anon. And this concludes another chapter of, I don't know, some book about a shadowy old house. Maybe we'll finish that next week. Welcome to another horror-themed stream here at twitch.tv/purblindgamer. Yes, we're going back to that Halloween hidden object game, which we started playing in Spooktober, which was several months ago. Be quiet, Airplane 9. Yes, that game we started not that long ago, and now are hopefully going to finish. Finally. I believe we just have one more puzzle, or maybe two. This last puzzle was really difficult. We spent a good hour, or a couple hours on it last time we streamed this, and are more than halfway done, I hope. I had to look at the past VOD to recreate where we were. We'll see. I really want to finish this game, and I know I said I would finish another game tonight stream too, but it's late, and I have to be at work early tomorrow. In spite of... well, never mind. Thank you to everybody who came out to my last couple of streams on, God, what did we do? Oh yeah, we continued Nancy Drew's Secret of Shadow Ranch on Sunday, and before that we played a couple of weird horror games for Short Horror Saturday, and played real Sega Genesis games on real hardware. Well, mostly Shadow Blasters. Won't be doing that for months. Yeah, and I hope that everybody is doing well, though, and also staying safe. I know for your local people, there are those fires going on in the area. Fortunately, far away from me. The only announcements I have really are I'm thinking I'll do a birthday stream Sunday. Yeah, it's probably better to do it on the weekend. Start earlier and make it long enough. And I know I said I was going to try and sign up for Jankuary and stream in that, but the schedule is jam-packed. Like, it ended up being a really big thing, which, understandable. Neon and Cobra Commanda and so far are big-name streamers beloved by many, so a lot of people would want to get in on their event. So, I don't know, if more slots open up, I might, or I might just try and do it next year. Should also decide if I'm going to apply for Save and Raid. Anyway, Shadows, Price for Our Sins, hidden object game, where our friends are trapped in a board game by one of our friends, who is not so much of a friend, and we've been learning the past about this cursed house and why the curse lingers that our friend, or quote-unquote friend Samantha, tapped into when she freed the old spirits from the board game and trapped all of our friends in it, and herself. And now we're sorting various desserts. Give them a point for randomness. Oh yeah, you guys can find this game on Steam these days. This was the one I tried to play, the version I got in a game giveaway and couldn't make it work, but the Steam version works fine. And I got it on sale for 50 cents. It adds to its charm. No. I remember thinking I've got the right third pretty well in order. We worked really hard on that last stream, but maybe there's something I'll need to change. Basically, you have to have one of each dessert in every row, one of each dessert in every column, and one of each dessert in every square of 9. Oh, and you can only have one in each. Lovely. And, oh God. Which ones are the ones that can't be moved? Hey, Necro Keys, welcome in. How are you doing today? You guys, please go check out Necro Keys. Who's last seen playing? Oh, Run Like Hell. Which is a great name for a game. Great name for anything. But how's your night going? And Zatara, welcome in. How are you doing? Killing you softly? Oh, oh, that's okay, killing you softly. We'll miss you, and I'll be happy to see you whenever you're here in my stream. But I hope that the change to first shift is a good thing for you. Will that make life easier in general? And how are things going, killing you softly? I'm always happy when I get to, when you make it here. I know that is frustrating though when schedules change and you can't see the same streams you used to. I've been working more and more since I started on Twitch first, watching. Doing some reading. Hopefully a good book. I realize I've got to remind myself which of these things cannot be moved. I wish there was a visual way to tell. So. Anyways, this pineapple and petit four are immovable. This ice cream and this chocolate. Oh, yeah, I'm so glad you're out of that toxic department and that things are already going better for you, killing you softly. No, that's great news. I'm really glad you got your shifts, well, shifted. So those three can't be moved. Getting your shift together, exactly. I feel like I've been really underutilizing the kebabs. One up there. Is that one immovable? Yes. Oh, it's already late for you. Well, I appreciate you coming in. And I hope you have a good night, killing you softly. Yeah, get some rest. Yeah, that was... Oh, I'll leave this kebab up there for now. That can be moved. That can't. The gingerbread man. Okay, so we know that one stays there. Wow. Be up at 4 a.m. Yikes. Oh, glad tomorrow you have off. That is nice. This puzzle is... It's hard to wrap my head around logic. And I guess hold enough things in my head. So it's that one and that one. Oh, is that how Sudoku works? You know, I never really played Sudoku. I think there's like a Sudoku puzzle in Ex Mortis 2, which is the sequel to the first game that I ever streamed. But I know I beat that game, but that doesn't mean I understood the Sudoku. And that cookie can't be moved. We have a cookie in the top row, and I hope that right column is indeed correct. We have Gotcha. So that's how Sudoku is. Use numbers, but you can only use one once in each square and row and column. I would hate Sudoku. I have to go in here somewhere. And petty fours can't be moved. Need a petty four in this row. Or this column, I mean. I can't. Oh, there's one over there. That cannot be moved. That can. So if we take so it can go in center. Again, not a cookie, not a chocolate, not a kebab, not a heart. We need a stripe heart in the center somewhere. Why can't it go? Oh, I can restart it. Are you good at Sudoku? This was... Basically, I had to manually get us back to where we were at the end of last stream. Question is, does the right column look like it's pretty well in order? Well, I guess you wouldn't know because you don't know which ones can't be moved. No, I mean, if you're able to help me, then that might be the best way to do it. I can... There are a lot more fixed ones on the right column. That's why we started there. Right, that entire row is fixed. Hey, you think it's best if we just started over fresh, killing you softly? I'll defer to somebody who knows this better than me, because it's going to be a long slog for me either way. by all means. It was here, right? Yes. Oh, yeah, they gave us a lot of fixed ones. Reasonable number. Not nearly enough. What is the strategy behind Sudoku? Or is it a strategy, or it's more like your brain has to be wired for it? For all I know, my brain is, and I've just never trained it that way. Let's see. What's the most of the ones that... What is the greatest number of fixed tiles? Gingerbread man, maybe? 3 gingerbread men, 3 cookies, 2 pineapples, 2 kebabs. Seven, 3. Oh, is that column 7, row 3? Oh, no, right. 7 over 3 down, right. Embarrassing, it's been that long since I had algebra and learned, you know, x then y. So there. Oh, 3 down, right. Hey, Ephraimi, welcome in. How are you? The price for my sins is that I must do SWEETDOKU, as I believe this is now called, because I made it up just now. Yeah, the petty 4 has to go there because this is blocked, this is blocked. This is blocked. And so it... Oh, right, and this space is blocked, so yeah. Now that makes sense. It's somewhat easier to start out with when you're keeping track of what's fixed. Let's see, gingerbread man has to go in this column somewhere. So it's one of these 2. There's no way of knowing which. Diabolical. Right. They're in the line or the square. Exactly, but when there are places where you're uncertain. Let's see, is there nothing? Can I tell the kebab with any certainty? Gotta be a kebab in this column. There's gotta be in this square. Okay, so the kebab has to go here. Yeah. Here we go. Now, let's look at... Pineapples aren't any help. See the chocolate bars. Let's look at the chocolate bars. Yeah, exactly, Ephraimi. Like Killing You Softly was explaining to us there. It's Sudoku with sweets, which I didn't know that was what Sudoku was. I'd heard people go on about it and saw them selling Sudoku puzzle books at, like, I don't know, bookstores and checkout lines and such. A chocolate bar. places the chocolate bar could go. Just gotta, the cookies are done for this column. Gingerbread men in this column. Yeah, too many places could go. Ice creams. Yeah. It's could go in this space. Can't be gingerbread. Can't be. Yeah, I know, it definitely is difficult. It stumped us for a couple hours last time, I think. This can't be gingerbread. Or heart. God, maybe I should just call that scone. Can't be heart. Gingerbread. Heart, gingerbread, petty four. Ice cream. Kebab. There's too much it could be. About up here. Can't be petty four. Kebab. Gingerbread. Hey, wait, it can't be. What's that leave? Pineapple, striped heart, and cookie, right? The cookie can't go here. The pineapple could go anywhere, right? Striped heart. Oh no, wait, it can't go there because there's another pineapple. So then the pineapple is in one of these two, and what's the other one? It's got a chocolate. Ice cream could go anywhere. See if there's one. Like say here. We know it can't be cookie. Could be gingerbread. Could be pineapple. Could be petty four. This one could be Yeah, I mean, we're at the end of the game, so I expect a challenge, but damn. No, I'm gonna say, well, I don't know how I got as far as I did last time, but I was probably making plenty of mistakes. Let's see. Yeah, let me go through each of these squares in here, because this seems to be the one with the fewest remaining. Pineapple can't go there, so right, we established pineapple's top or bottom. Cookie. Right, cookie is also either top or bottom. Nice. Yeah, exactly. Like one of these two is cookie, one of these two is pineapple. So what else is? Nothing to say where stripe heart can go. Right? Yeah. Nothing to say where ice cream can go. Okay, so ice cream and stripe heart are in these two. I think we need to figure out another before I can be sure. If we had more over here. Try this one. Too many things it could be. Right, like having it be chocolates and sweets instead of just numbers. Yeah, it could go here. Be stripe heart, could be pineapple, could be petty four. That's no good. Pineapple can't be here, though. It doesn't help us, does it? Here. Looks like you have to think about each sweet for each space individually. These two is gingerbread, but that doesn't help us, does it? Yeah, chocolate could be either one. I keep trying to think about one thing and then another and then getting distracted. Wait, gingerbread can't be here. It can't be here. It could be either of those. Yeah, there's nothing to prevent it from being in any of these spaces. Yes, anybody in chat is welcome to tell me what the next move should be. Yeah, kill it softly. This is difficult. And this is supposed to be the casual game. Yeah. I think 5-4 is a donut for me. Is this thing a donut? I'm assuming that. Yeah. One that I was calling pineapple. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Thanks. Let's see now. That govern. Now donut can't go here, but it could go. As it could be in. Now that's true, it could be in one of these spaces, I think. Is there something I'm missing? Yeah, because there's no donuts here and no donuts here. Oops. Squares above take up. I mean, it couldn't go here and it couldn't go here, but there could be one here. Unless I'm missing something, which I probably am. Something there's two of. Okay, there's two hearts here, so there's got to be a heart in this column, but it doesn't help us. Ice cream up here. Maybe, is it how Sudoku usually works? Like at each stage, there's only one number that you can figure out for certain, and then you have to find that. Just determining which number that is and where. Maybe I should try each suite. each spot and see if there's a reason it has to be there. Maybe too early for that. Like, wait, penny 4? Nah, it could be either one of these. Either one of these. Nah, penny 4 is no good here. That I can see. Gingerbread. Be one of these two. Okay, pineapple. No pineapple in the right third. Or donut, sorry. Hello, twitching hamster. How are you tonight? You're just suffering under a brutal puzzle. I'm okay, thanks, you know. Stumped so far. Trying not to worry about life. The usual. We know it's got to go in. Okay, it could be. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Freemy. Good catch. We remove that pineapple. Meaning we only have 2 on the board. I don't think this is going to be any good to us. Okay, looking at the cookie. Cookies, and those all in the center. Heart. Wait. No. Damn. That's. And then we know the heart has been one of these two, but it's no help. I'm liking it well overall. This is honestly one of the better, like, hidden object games with a horror setting. And an interesting story with a fair number of characters. I mean, completely wild, but I tend to like that. Is it worth 50 cents? Definitely. Or so if you're more into hidden objects games than I am. Heart has to go in this column. Oh, no, wait. It must be one of these two. Yeah, Zoki Woki. Nightmare SWEETDOKU. How are you doing? You guys, please go check out Zoki Woki. Playing Marvel Rivals. Is that a one-on-one fighting game? Nothing to tell us which one the heart goes in there. Hey, Nifty Ness. How are you? You guys, please go check out Nifty Ness. Oh, World of Warships. Nice. It's like World of Warcraft, but with boats. As somebody who has never played either World of Warships or World of Warcraft. Tormentum, Dark Sorrow. Just hang on. The name Tormentum sounds familiar. I'm trying to remember if I played that one. That wasn't one that was set in an asylum, was it? But hold on, you said the heart goes in 9-9. Oh, okay, thanks. Thanks, killing you softly. Great, now I wouldn't have figured that out. Seven, 9 is chocolate. Ah, the visuals are like a Souls game. Yeah, of course, my pleasure, Niftiness. It's alright. It's a good game overall. We're just really close to the end, and this puzzle is very difficult for somebody who hasn't done Sudoku before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 7, 9. Okay. That's good. So then, wait. One of these is chocolate. Wait. 8, 9 is ice cream. Thanks. So we can't have establish one of these is cookie and one of these is pineapple, right? And then one of these is ice cream and one of these is stripe heart. So the ice cream must be here now that we have ice cream in 8, 9, right? Which makes this stripe heart. I think. Yeah, it was easier when a lot of heads working together. Oh, thanks, Ifrimi. Do for us. Then down in the bottom row we need a stripe heart and it can't be here. We need a we got a kebab. Chocolate. There we go, chocolate. We need a pineapple. But wait, we know a pineapple is going to go in here, so a pineapple must go here. Yeah. And then we know the stripe heart must go here, which leaves... This is... What am I missing? Cookie? Yeah. Fingers crossed that's right. Doesn't help us with our dilemma up here yet. But then wait, one of, oh no, this has got to be. Oh no, there's a kebab up there. Maybe. No, I think you guys are right. The cookie and pineapple could swap because... Right, we don't have any of either one in here, so... that's a good catch, thanks. these as a stripe heart, but that doesn't help. Ice cream. Cookie can't go in. 8, 6. Oh yeah, that's a great point. Cookie has to go there, right, because that's the only space we have left in that column, column 8. So then this has to be pineapple. So we have an ice cream. So one of these is ice cream. One of them's stripe heart. Oh no, this one has to be ice cream because we got 2 ice creams in the rows. Yeah. One above 8, 6 has to be pineapple. So wait, 8. So this. Oh right, because we got to complete the row. Right. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, it was like once you have a row or column completed, there's just one blank space. One of these two is gingerbread. One of these two is... Wait. No, we're missing... Okay, cookie. Wait, no, one of these two has to be cookie, and the other one has to be... stripe heart. Right. Yes. Neither of which helps. One of these is chocolate. Wait. Wait, so this one, if these two have to be cookie and stripe heart. Wait, where am I getting that? Cookie. No, cookie. Oh, right. Because these two are cookie and stripe heart, so these two are cookie and stripe heart. So one of these two is chocolate. But it can't be this one, so it must be this one. I think. Yay. Which makes this one... Oh, great. Hey, great minds. So then what is the other missing one here? Oh, gingerbread. This has to be gingerbread. Yeah, freebie. Then guess that's all we can do. I think that's all we can do in the right column for now, but does this help us elsewhere? So one of these two is petty for. The other is... That's not ice cream. Heart. Chocolate. No. Chocolate could be either of these. Several things. Wait. This space has to be kebab. Let's look at it. There's one here and one there. It helps me able to talk this out. Which I wouldn't necessarily do if I wasn't streaming. Then kebab is one of these two. But wait, he said, what did I say was petit four? The ice cream sundae. Oh, let me zoom in. Oh, I think you're right. That is an ice cream sundae. Killing you softly. Just looked like kind of like a shish kebab from far away. So then this one, what is that? 5, 7 must be a petit four. I have to actually click on the sweet to put it there. I'll try to remember the proper names. Pineapple is donut, kebab is sundae. Multiple kinds of ice cream. Well, there's multiple kinds of hearts, so. Maybe I can finish this square now. So the heart is one of those two. Wait, that. And ice cream could be one of these two. Yeah. Chocolate could be one of these two. Wait. Chocolate is one of these two. Oh, that petit four isn't certain. But it can't be any. There can't be any petit fours in this row. And if this is the only place for the kebab, I think because there can't be a kebab in this row, and there can't be a kebab in this column. Oh, good. Now there's so many things to miss. Crazy puzzle. Chocolate heart ice cream. Ice cream could be one of these two. Chocolate could be one of these two. Heart could also be one of these two. Wait. Wait. Then doesn't that mean that ice cream has to be in the center? I think? My logic sound? It must, right, because it must be one of these two. So then one of these is heart. And one of these... Yeah, because the heart can't be in the center. And the chocolate can't be in the center. So, oh, that's an easier way to arrive at that conclusion. Yes. Does this have any lovely ripple effects? Ice cream is no help now. Too many places the petty four could be in that center square. What about stripe heart? Yeah, same thing. Seven is ice cream. Oops. Wait, no, seven. What am I thinking? Seven is ice cream. Oh, yeah. Oh, good. Good one. Thanks. This is useful stuff. Because then there has to be an ice cream in, is that 3-3? Pardon me. Then is that oh, you're right. Yeah, excellent point. 4-1. Yep, that's the only ice cream. One thing that could be ice cream. Omni scream for all scream. Remember the eye screams in Ren and Stimpy's invention. It was something else. Hey, we've got all our ice creams placed. Nice. Now, one of these two is a petty four, but it can't be this one. So it's got to be a petty four here. Yeah. Which means... Penny four. There's a penny four here. Yeah. It's filling up nicely. Yeah, I think I'm starting to get the hang of it a little bit. Thanks to all your help. gingerbread in the center could be. Wait. Yeah. Alright, could be. Yeah, that's no good. Oh, is 1/1 a heart? Right, they're all full. Yeah, that's a great catch. One. Yeah. Oh, you had 2011. You got your first Android. Did that have Sudoku? Actually, I think my old brick phone, which I had for years, had Sudoku. I one time pocket dialed it by mistake. Brick phones. Hard to call an Uber on those puppies. Anything? Yeah. I know we're all ice creamed out. Nah, penny for could go too many places. Let me revisit that pineapple. Yeah, not yet, not yet. Oh. There were hidden object games on your Android too. Yeah, I forgot some of these got ported to those mobile systems. Or were started on those mobile systems. And a Death Note theme with Misa Amane. Is Death Note a series or a like manga? I mean, is it a manga? I feel like I've had people tell me about that before. Wait, does that? No. Wait, then in this square, was that 4-3 has to be a kebab. Yeah. Yeah, because this can't be a kebab. And this can't be a kebab. And this can't be a kebab. Oh, here's a manga first and then an anime. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 is gingerbread. Excellent find. Wait. 52. Couldn't this be gingerbread though? Unless I'm missing something, either of these two could be gingerbread. Chocolate. Oh yeah, row 2 needs gingerbread, chocolate, and sundae. Oh. Oh, that's an excellent point. Thank you. Yeah, that makes sense. Gingerbread it is. That's good. And then... So what is this row missing? Stripe heart and... pineapple? Yeah. Either could go there. Either could go there. Right? Oh. I feel we're getting closer to another breakthrough. Wait, heart. One of these two is heart. Yeah, it doesn't help. Except we know. And 3, 4, 5, 6/1. Right. Oh, you're right, because chocolate can't go either of these places, because chocolate. Great, so then... stripe heart and pineapple again. And a pineapple can't be here, so it must be here. Which makes this stripe heart. And now finally we know in the upper right that 9/1 is cookie and 9/3 is pineapple. Yeah. Always double check my reasoning because one false reasoning can screw up the whole board if you keep going based off it. I think that sound. Ooh, this should be easy now. Is it, stripe heart and... Oh yeah, we're almost done with that column. Excellent point. Which appears to be stripe heart again. Why does that one always last? Well, it is the bottom of the stack. Which means that 7/5 is stripe heart. And 7/4 is... missing. Cookie? Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, where else would go? And it works with the others. Now, this column 6 has... it's missing... no, it's got chocolate. It's missing a heart. Could go either place. A fellow rip-off board game. Shadow's price of our sweets of doom. How are you tonight, Wirebrain? And the heart's no help. What's the other one we're missing? Enjoying the evening. Oh, that's good. Yeah, us too. Oh, right. There's chocolate in that column, so this bottom center square needs chocolate, so is that 4? 8 must be chocolate, which means 6, 8 is heart. Yeah. And means that 6, 5 is gingerbread. Yeah. GBM. What does GBM stand for? I feel like I haven't learned all of the internet slang yet. Rafflecopters. Oh, gingerbread man, of course. Kill you softly. Got it. No, it makes perfect sense. Thanks. No, this isn't the scariest part of the game, Niftiness. And let's be fair, a lot of these hogs are kind of light horror to appeal to a casual audience. So this has got to be missing heart. Okay, this has got to be heart. Gotta have heart. Yeah, exactly. So 4, 5 is heart. And 4, 4 is pineapple. So every time I figure something out, I'm always terrified. Like, shoot, am I about to... If it doesn't go there, then what did I mess up? Oh, wait. 2, 1 is gotta be stripe heart. I appreciate that, killing you softly. Yeah, good to have you checking my work. Quadruple amputee with makeup. That is a strange looking gingerbread man. Whatever demon put this puzzle together probably wasn't too interested in precise baking. There's a heart here somewhere. Oh, wait. Can't be here, can't be here. Can't be here, can't be here. The heart must be here. It's a little easier once you've filled up more squares. Gain momentum. So, what are we missing here? Kebab and, predictably, stripe heart. Holy stripe heart. So stripe heart's gotta go there, because it can't go here. Or here. Yeah, like once you get past a certain point, it gets a lot easier. And so then kebab goes here. One kebab left. Only one stripe heart left. Kebab's gotta go here. Hey, Big Fatty Plus. I'm doing alright. Yes, I'm so happy that I got it fixed. 3-8 is striped. Or 8, right. Thanks, Killing You Softly. Yeah, no, I replaced the CMOS battery and had the guy who sold me the computer help me go in and look at the BIOS and told me which settings to try changing, and it's booting up fine now. I was leaving it in sleep mode as opposed to shutting down for the next few months because I'm scared. Nah. And you guys, please go check out Big Fatty Plus. How's your night going? Playing retro. Excellent thing to play. So, wait, if that's kebab, then what's missing here is chocolate. Can't have chocolate missing. Down here is wait, gingerbread man and cookie? Yeah. Wait. You don't know which goes where yet. Try these spaces here. Is it pineapple and cookie again? It's pineapple and cookie again. Wait, it can't be pineapple here. So it gotta be cookie here. Pineapple here? Those two. It's always those two are stripe apart. Yes, Big Fatty Plus. We've christened it SWEETDOKU. So there's pineapple here, then there's got to be a cookie here. Yeah, checks out. Which leaves... oh, the gingerbread man. Yeah, you ain't running nowhere, pal. Column 3 only has 2 left. Jared, gingerbread man, and kebab? Yeah. And there's a kebab in this row. So I'm thinking gingerbread man here, kebab here. That's it, no chocolate and penny for. And you can't have chocolate here, so penny for must go here. Chocolate goes here. 4 left, guys. So gingerbread man must go here. Right? Yeah. Can't be here because of him. Can't be there because of him, so I know that's what's terrifying. You get to the last 4, they don't work. It's like, How far back did I make a mistake? No! I am glad it doesn't let you put down a tile in the wrong place. Or like a place that conflicts with something else. It's something. Yeah, it'll let you put down a tile in the wrong place if it doesn't conflict. Wait, pity for... must go on the bottom row. 9, or no, 1, 9, if you will. And it's the pineapple and cookie again. Wouldn't you know it? The moment of truth. Thank fucking God. Thank you guys for your help, especially at killing you softly. Would have taken me another hour without your help. Yeah, pineapple cookies, the flavor of the day. No, there's such a thing as pineapple and cookie ice cream. Found something. A heart. And... oh no. Someone's necktie. Oh yeah. It's been a couple months since we played this. What do we do now? So wait, is that the game or the... Of course. Have a good night, kill you softly. Sorry to rope you in with Sudoku, but... yeah, happy to, and happy, and thank you too. And there it is. That's right. Yeah, there are things we can interact with. God, this game has a lot of rooms. A little bit low. There. Heart and... oh, the game piece half. That's what that was. Yeah, no, you're really good at Sudoku. Oh, new games? I think I pay so little attention to the new releases. Well, I know there's that new Doom game, like set in the Dark Ages, coming out, or medieval times, but probably be a couple years before this puppy can, or I get another computer that can run it. Oops. Thank you so much. You as well, kill you softly, and I hope work goes well. Yeah, Nifty Nest. I think they announced it at E3 last year when I was playing through the Doom reboot. Called the Doom Dark Ages? I still gotta play Doom Eternal, don't I? Still gotta play a lot of things. The heart go in one of these? Was this the last piece we needed? I was finding it hard to sleep that night when I heard sounds on the corridor. I opened the door and saw Taluta coming out of Mary's bedroom. She was holding scissors in her hand. I knew that Taluta was in love with Jack, but I never thought she would go so far as to kill Mary. As I learned afterwards, Taluta only cut a lock of Mary's hair that night. She wanted to try voodoo magic, so she had to make several dolls and acquire Jack and Mary's personal things. Taluta wanted to bewitch Jack and ruin Mary's beauty, but her magic was too weak to break their true love. Jack continued to love Mary, and Mary continued to shine like the brightest star in the sky. Oh, not necessarily new games, but yeah, I do have games in my backlog. I'm trying to think. I know that I'd done some thinking about games that I wanted to play this year. There are a couple of rare games that I'm going to stream, like that I've got copies of that aren't available anymore. Like, I actually have the full version of Bobenstein 3D, and one called Bob the Schizo. Weird coincidence that the rare games I have Bob in the name. Did we find the voodoo doll? Oh, Jack. Finally, he's back. Dylan, you have no idea how much you've helped me. I sometimes felt that I didn't really love Mary anymore. Hey, Aldebra and Adele. Yeah, no, we'll definitely stream both the Bobs. Are there other Bob games out there? I even started to think about Toluta's beauty, but I didn't cheat on my bride. I always only blamed myself for her death, and now realize that it was just a spell. Now you found all the pages of my diary, you know the whole truth. Well, thanks for coming in to say hi, Deborah and Adele. It is getting late. Could I have done anything to prevent all the horrible events of the past? Yeah, I guess I could. But my daughter Toluta cast a spell on me as well. Anyone who tried to uncover my secrets would have died right away. I don't want to blame anyone, even Toluta. She did all that because she loved me. Yet, the dark forces won that battle and took control of her. I want to destroy everything that's left from the witch's spell. Please, give me this doll. Yeah, well, Bovenstein 3D is one of those pie-in-the-sky GCS FPSs. Like Chubgam 3D Director's Cut, which we played right before I got affiliated. Thanks to you, our souls can finally rest in peace. You have a kind heart. Thank you, Dylan. Well, some would think that's funny. You have helped us to discover the truth. I know now that Mary didn't kill herself, which means that our souls can be together again. I've been dreaming about her for so long. I hope you'll manage to rescue your friends and the one you love. You don't need to hide it. It's clear as day you're in love with Parker. We're just best friends. May the two of you have a happy life together. Oh, and if you can't kill Sam, at least ensure that her soul is trapped in purgatory. Good luck. Finally. Let's finish this game of Dark Jumanji. You're almost there. Open the portal to the kingdom of darkness and rescue your friends. Ooh, one final puzzle. Put the game pieces on the squares, places on the farm, where their spirits appear to you for the first time. Shit, I gotta remember that. Hey, there's that effed up chameleon. Well, dang. I clear the question mark. Is it just going to give me the solution? I don't want to do that. Bob. Oh yeah, big fatty bless out. Zatara was asking me if there are any games I'm looking forward to playing this year, and I was planning to stream 2 rare games, which, by complete coincidence, both have Bob in the title. So I guess that wasn't the right place for him. Oh yeah, and then there's that game B.O.B. for the Sega Genesis. I'd stream that too. I have a copy. Yeah, no. Bob the Schizo and Bobenstein 3D are both pretty rare. Right, there's Hanako. She... Finally, the chameleon was getting less annoying. Bobathon! I mean, we could do that. Except Bob the Schizo is a pretty long game. I think that was what they retitled it. It was originally Bob the Schizophrenic Arsonist or something. I do enjoy playing obscure games sometimes. Maybe I'll finally play Assassin's Creed this year. I know I threatened to before. Wait, is he... Yeah. I'm not gonna remember. I may have to brute force it. Oh, oh right, with a title like that. Still, you gotta, that's, as titles go, that's right up there with Mr. Smoozles Goes Nutsoid. Yeah, I know, what a name. Yes, I'm aware that I'm brute forcing this puzzle, but... Oops. Sometimes one must. Oh, they took MTV out of your cable package because of Beavis and Butthead and... Oh right, that incident where they played with matches. There. I would like to go on record as saying that I don't really see Beavis and Butthead as a show for children. PG-13 maybe. Oh, how old was your little sister when she got into Beavis and Butthead, Big Fatty Plus? The blacksmith was somewhere around. Let me think I'm going to remember. He was pretty far in there. Ren and Stimpy messed you up more as a kid than Beavis and Butthead would have. I mean, I only watched Beavis and Butthead when I was in undergrad. I discovered it. And then Ren and Stimpy. I saw one episode when I was 9 or something, but then only saw more of it when I was watching that VHS that a friend gave me a couple of years ago. When I played the Sega Genesis game, Stimpy's Invention. Oh no. Oh no, you were saying fire, fire during the candle lighting and got your parents banned from Mass. Okay, that's kind of hilarious. It was weird. You know me, I love weird games. but oh, that was a lie. The kid didn't burn down his trailer because he saw it on Beavis and Butthead. Wow. I never beat that Ren and Stimpy game, though. Really, the pastor said that he thought you were possessed. That's a bit much. Because you kept saying fire. Wait, he was in... Oh, he was just a natural pyromaniac, huh? And they were like, yep, blame it on that cable television. And they didn't even have cable. This is what happens when you don't fact check. Did we see Nanny? It was somewhere. Yeah, the show's like, this is what you should not do. Wait, is he... I appreciate that we can click as many times as we want. Do I have to select him each time? Evidently. It's always the last one, isn't it? And price for our sins. Yeah, very Jumanji-esque. Parker's alright. Oh, Jack and Mary. And they all get released. Like before a certain age, kids really don't get irony. Oh, that's it. Okay, but what about Samantha? Are we gonna... she'll feature in a sequel. Thank you. A lifetime scary movie. That's a good way to put it, Wirebrain. Maybe it appeals to some of the same audiences. That's all? Oh, wow. I guess the credits all fit on one page. Thanks. And that was Shadow's Price for Our Sins. Yeah, I know we've played several horror-themed hidden objects games, but I think this is my favorite of them that I can think of. Oh, gotcha. Beavis and Butthead wasn't that much worse than Ren and Stimpy or The Simpsons. Yeah, the price... $3 American is the price for the sins. Unless, of course, you're like me and you get it on sale for 50 cents. Let's see. So, I'm trying to decide. Oh, Tom and Jerry. I watched Tom and Jerry as a kid too. Those were so great. Heck, we even streamed a Tom and Jerry PC game a while back. That was fun when what I was playing to stream didn't work, and so I was trying to find something else. I'm like, here's this box copy of Tom and Jerry from 1990. Let's see if this floppy disk works. It does. It's kind of. Let me look at the time, and I know I'd said, like on Twitter, that I would try to finish FDNY Firefighter American Hero tonight too. Let me just take a look at, see if I can get. I think we just have one big level left, and if that's the case, then maybe I should try and push through and finish that. I'll be right, BRB, chaps. Oh, firefighters for the SNES. I feel like I've seen somebody else playing that. Maybe it was Tandagasa. Like a kind of top-down action game. And it was by the same team who did Clock Tower, too. Wow. Okay, guys. I feel like there's only about a half hour left of this game, so I'm going to try and just go ahead and finish it. And then we'll, it'll be good to be finished with these things. A lot of interesting weapons there, Freemy. So hold on, let me update my category. Blasted wares. Oh, your birthday was Monday, Wirebrain. Happy birthday. Mine's tomorrow. Surprising how many Capricorns I know. Ooh, a lot of JRPGs. A lot of old games. Yeah, go January, babies. Oh, on the Switch. Are there a lot of good RPGs on the Switch? Really too long for YouTube. You finally got the last Xenoblade game, huh? I'll change my on-screen title too. Mario and Luigi Brothership. So that's an RPG? I know they've had Super Mario RPGs for a while. Oops, let me... Weird that it registers those as lowercase. Well, no great matter. I'm trying to remember where else I've seen the Genesis 3D logo. Activision value. I like this logo too.
Oh, yeah! I got my own thing.
Just capturing, yes. So this is... Yeah, we basically play as a firefighter and we fight fires. What are we playing as? Oh yeah. Brush Fire Miller. We have just received a call about a massive fire on an oil rig. Before we can enter, we need you to spray out the fire from the helipad tower. Then we'll make our way inside to rescue the survivors. Go! mixture of turn-based and action. The strategy is just keep holding down the button and aim as much as you can. Sometimes we end up playing a couple of different genres in the same stream. Oh, Mario and Luigi Brothers ship looks pretty good. Oh, so you can jump over and block attacks in a turn-based game. Follow the same pattern the second time. Even faster, guys. Lives are at stake. And also property. But mostly lives. Oil ain't cheap though, I'm just saying. Just saying, so the brother ships. The Mario and Luigi series started on the GBA, Superstar Saga. I have heard that name. Oh wow, it's only now making the jump to console. Wow. After so long. I don't even know when they stopped making games for the GBA, but it was a while ago. Skilled firefighter douses burning building, protects nearby structures. Excellent work. Now for the hard part. Reports indicate that there are quite a few people trapped on this rig. This is probably the most difficult challenge you have faced yet. Are you up for it? Of course you are. Get in there and save those people. And, you know, kill those flames. With extreme prejudice. Oh right, Nintendo DS had those two screens, so... Right when they really started incorporating the action elements. Right click his jump. Anybody in here? Hose. Need hose. Haven't survived the remaining day. A pretty fast-paced game. We saved someone's purse. Also, someone. you or I can take your purse. The choice is yours. Use the stylus. Did I get put the action? Never actually played a DS. Yeah, I guess the last handheld I played was the way up. The GBA-SP. I think I played both, but yeah, most I'd play them with Game Boy Player. And I get further down. Is there a way to go inside that I missed? Yeah, that's the exit. Must be something further in here. Oh, you can play DS games on the Wii. Yeah, that's a dead end. Shit. Oh, oxygen, gotta get out of here. So you can hack them to play more games. But it's just so hard. Like, it looks so hard to see the DS screen. It looks like I should be able to go, but only one survivor left. This one in here, and then it'll let me go further. There are lots of good games on those systems. XL or LL series, do they have bigger screens? What the hell are you doing hiding there? I just want to be saved. A lot of good adventure games. That'd be more my speed. It's the warehouse. Yep. Yeah, let me keep my hose so I'm happy. Ooh, wow. I've never heard of some, like, is that one horror game, Dimension 2, wasn't that a DS game or something? So I'm thinking I would surprise me to learn that. is bigger. Extra health regenerates. No fall damage when you're fighting fires. And there we go. Find here. Spell to attach the hose. So many consoles and handhelds, and so many of them have some good games. Yeah. There were fall damage. This might be too realistic. We don't want kids to take this too real. I think this is too accurate. 99. Nice. Euro escape games. I'm not familiar with those. I guess that was the first dimension, and maybe the second one was only on the PC. Here. Oh, Dimension 2 wasn't, yes. I got the Steam version. I always meant to finish it, but then... Oh, sorry, I'll only carry one person. Didn't get into it as much as some other games. Interesting combat, that one. There's a big areas and lots of victims, but longer time limit. Yeah, we're running out of time. We're always running out of time. We gotta fit 11 people into that dinghy. You picked up someone's valuable trophy. Okay, so they did have some horror just unlocked, including Castlevania. Them Castlevania games on a lot of those handheld systems, didn't they? There's that. Look at embers falling. I thought for a second they were birds. Remaster of 1 rupee. Wait. Oh, Resident Evil 1. Right. Yeah. My TTS does weird things with RE1. That's cool. Exit through the tower. Dude, if that was that, I'm not sure what that message popped up for. Amazing they're able to remaster some of these games on those handhelds. Like, Doom 2 got a port on a GBA or something? Hey lady, get down, you're gonna hurt yourself. Yes, come towards the man running towards you with an axe in his hand. One of the few games where you do that. Ladders and FPS games. Yeah, ladders and FPS games. We've all been there. I'll get you later. There's another gentleman we saw, cleverly hiding away as though the flames were actively looking for him. In time. They go inside Bowser's body, like Fantastic Voyage. Wow. But he's had some really interesting concepts for each of these games.
We got a live one here.
Fireman is extremely fit. What's his name? Brushfire. Great name. Maybe I'll name my firstborn daughter Brushfire. She'll be a firefighter. I'll name my firstborn son Coyote Bombwater after the first boss and destroy all humans too. Creatures' dream cells come to life. Oh, Paper Mario crossover. Fun. Gotta be somebody hiding back here. Nope, just someone's important painting. Is the one I'm carrying the one, or is there another one? Then they did some remakes before they went to Brothership. It sounded like entertaining games. See what happens in that Three Stooges short. Did you get the survivors to safety? No, sir, but I got this great painting. Check this out.
Survivor extracted.
Oh, hey, there's one now. Oh. Wow, just throwing those beams and chunks of the ceiling out of the way. I'm up like This is a little bit on the janky side. It's a very budget FPS for like O2. Happy early January, everybody.
Survivor extracted.
And pretty low difficulty. The first time I got this CD-ROM from like a library book sale, I was able to beat it that night. A perpetual library book sale. There's over 100 people doing what? This is the one? Yeah, like the building falling when we're inside, around us when we're inside. It is pretty cool. And it is really useful to show the direction of damage. Like Doom and Chex Quest did that too to some degree. Oh yeah, no full damage. Hey, you're a survivor.
I found one.
Oh, Fahrenheit. It was an FMV firefighting game. I guess CD had a decent number of firefighting games. Or not, FMV games. An interesting looking boxing FMV game, which I have, but I don't have a Sega CD. One of these days. So was Fahrenheit actually a pretty fun game? Prize Fighter, yeah, that was it. Oops, wrong way. Yeah, I know, I'm hauling somebody around. Ooh, nice, that collapse, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we're running out of time. Yeah, destructible building environment. I almost hear Duke Nuke them saying, "Holy shit." You can exit through operations, but where is operations? Oh, true, I can just... You're right. I forgot about that. Ooh, a laptop. Some of those emulators can play Sega CDs. So I have a couple. I'm gonna try that one of these days. Yeah, that don't look like operations to me. Yeah, maybe I should play that for FMV February. I was thinking I would play a Sega CD game or two. Luckily I get to chop to pieces around here. The thing to make it clear where to take the survivors, but when it comes to where to exit, you're on your own. Oh dear. Too hot, cool off fast. Oh, someone just stuffed their important documents in the vent ducts. Good thing I looked there for them. I know I'll hide my, important documents in the ducts. Nobody will ever steal them there. Do I get back out of here? This is dead. We've established that, right? No. We're just casually opening doors that don't exist through walls. operations has to be down somewhere. Is it somewhere through here that I didn't check? Pick up someone's family jewelry in here? Okay, now they're just being silly. Yeah, well, dope killed all me. Wait, is this it? Well, obviously, when the fire broke out, they crawled through the vents and put their jewelry there. How the hell was I supposed to? How the hell was I supposed to find out that that was operations? Good luck. Or else memory from years ago. Yeah, perfectly logical explanations for what. Very reasonable, I'm sure.
We got a live one here.
Don't try creeping stealthily, lady. The fire can hear you. The fire can see you. The fire can smell you. The fire can definitely touch you. Yep. Hope whoever I'm carrying around doesn't need to breathe or anything. Haha, that would suck. Wait, exit. So it's up on that level. Oops. No, it's down here. Jeez, all these important findings. I love art even more than human life. Oh, further down. Got it.
Survivor extracted.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It is as high as we can go. Yes. I should refill my fire extinguisher, shouldn't I?
Mobile 1 to base. I found one.
Well, at least we have some idea of how many there are.
Survivor extracted.
If I can find my way on my watch. Victims from blazing inferno. Brush fire killer. Congratulations, you win. More like, congratulations, you win. You win, congratulations. Game over. How's that for an ending sequence? Thanks, Big Fatty Plus. But hey, we get to watch Brushfire Miller break it down to the credits. Hey, who says firemen can't dance? I don't know if I've ever actually heard anybody say firemen can't dance. Thanks. Yeah, I'm glad we finished this as opposed to saving it for another stream. Hard to dance with all that heavy clothing, but as we've established, our character is very fit. Running and jumping and falling 10 yards while holding somebody over his shoulder. Before Duke Nukem was doing it, and Duke Nukem Forever. Thanks. Yes, dog, his moves are on fire. I'll give that dog for water. Dedicated to the real-life heroes who risk their lives every day and who don't have the benefit of autosave. Doing a little jig, yeah. Oh wait, it's just scrolling again, isn't it? Bad white guy dancing. Yeah, I mean, but he's wearing a lot of clothing. It weighs you down. Also, he just saved like 50 people. Ooh, top 10 fire safety tips. Smoke alarms save lives. Install and maintain them. Smoking and drinking are a lethal combination. Don't drink cigarettes, just smoke them. Smoking carelessness is leading cause of fire. Don't empty ashtrays into trash. Keep matches, lighters, and candles away from children. Also, away from nutrias. Be careful with candles, don't leave them unattended. They might wander off when you're not looking. Never sleep with candles burning. They might kill you in your sleep. Remove electrical cords from under rugs and behind radiators. Never nail or staple a cord to a wall. I did not think of nailing a cord to a wall. I shouldn't laugh, I'm sure people have. Don't overload outlets and extension cords. Never put portable space heaters near drapes, furniture, bedding, or other flammable materials. Move flammable liquids stored near the stove or other heat sources to a safe, distant location, such as the freezer in the basement. Remove all materials on or near your stove that could catch fire, including paper, dishcloths, telephone books, bread. Bread is flammable. Don't put bread too close to your stove. Yeah, don't pour a flammable liquid on your bed and light it on fire. That could start a fire. And number 10. Early notification can make all the difference. In case of fire, call 911. If the fire doesn't notify you to its presence early, well, report the fire and it will be fined. A portion of the proceeds from sale of fire zone products benefits the New York City Fire Department. The fund supports FDNY public education and outreach programs. Oh yeah, don't put the soldering iron in your pants. Unless your pants are made of wire and you need to, you need to connect them. But don't wear pants made of wire. That sounds terribly uncomfortable. I mean, yeah, horsehair underpants, that's one thing. But wire? Anyway, that was FDNY Firefighter, American Hero. Not exactly a classic, but fun enough to be worth a playthrough once, and indeed, once every 10 years, perhaps. I guess it was more than 10 years. That's back when we didn't have internet in the house after undergrad, so. It was like 2010 I got this? Shovelware American Zero. That game was on fire. That game was smoking. Yeah. But you know, it'll probably never get released on Steam. But if it did, I mean, I paid like $1 or $2 for the CD-ROM. If I paid that much on Steam, I would be happy with that too. Thanks, Dog for Wooder. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad we finally got to finish FDNY Firefighter American Hero and Shadow's Price for Our Sins. Better than any AAA game. Well, better than some AAA games, I'm sure. It'll be burned into your memories. Oh yeah, we got some hot puns tonight. Yeah, you work together to save victims. Or some players play the victims and sort of stagger around or hide from the fire, and the other players play the rescuers. Oh, or maybe some people play the flames. Yeah, combat multiplayer. Celebrate by putting the disc in the microwave. I would, but that might damage the disc, and then I wouldn't be able to play it again. Maybe I'll give this to a friend of mine. So, yeah, it's a productive stream. I guess we'll probably start wrapping up unless there are any channel points, rewards, redemptions. Lots of people on Twitter want to play the victim. Well, no, I did have a friend who always wanted to be a firefighter, and so might send it to her and be like, "Here, you can live out your dreams through the magic of PC games." Assuming you still have a CD-ROM drive. Everything burns at the right temperature. I think so. It just depends on what that temperature is. Maybe not, like red dwarfs. Maybe they're burned out. I don't know. If you throw a red dwarf into a supernova, will it catch fire? Hey, Yak Man, welcome in. How are you? Go Brigands. No. I guess we are flammable. I mean, don't think of myself as flammable, but technically. No. But that game was a little bit mean-spirited, though, because it was full of some sick burns. Ooh. Tss. God, I'm still quoting teen sitcoms that my baby sister subjected me to. Oh, yes, the overheating phone incident. That's an excellent point. Red Dwarf. The episodes I've good are really good. The episodes I've seen were really good. I haven't seen all of Red Dwarf. Should at some point. It's like 7 seasons, right? Well, yeah, with the unfortunate thermal runaway in my phone that melted. That was disturbing, especially the way my evil phone company handled it. So 2,200 degrees Celsius, water basically breaks down into its different components. So does water kind of burn? So the first couple of seasons were heated phones. It's a hotline. Okay, that was a good one. The first 4 seasons. Okay. I mostly saw episodes from seasons 1 and 2, but then maybe one from a later one. Because Holly became a woman in like season 4 or something, didn't she? It was back in college, and I mostly heard people talk about later seasons or mention them in the sci-fi club. And you guys, please go check out Dragon of the West. How are you, Dragon? The show did have a banger theme song, though. Does it go? It's cold outside, no kind of atmosphere, I'm all alone. Yeah, something like that. Mango juice. Yeah, could go for some mango juice. But that was a really funny show. England had some great comedies, as I believe we all know, because I keep bringing them up sometimes. Getting out of here. Oh, that's how the theme song went. No, thank you, Wirebrain. You as well. I appreciate you coming to hang out. No, we're about to wrap up and raid out, unless anybody has any wants to redeem any channel points rewards before we do. Yeah, we're making our way through the games that we haven't finished, which is good. Postcard. Oh yeah, we haven't had many people redeem the postcard. Should add 1 or 2 big value channel points rewards. Maybe I will in FMV February. Ooh, maybe we'll bring back Legacy of the Grain Lady. Oh, before we wrap up though, we have a redemption for Fiery and Analog Only Song of the Day. I was hoping somebody would redeem that specifically because it's about firefighting, and we were just playing a game about firefighting. And before that, a game about a cursed spirit who was on fire inside and drank gasoline. We already make jokes about him fighting the law. Too soon? Too soon. Okay, so here's this song, which is from an old record my father had called, was it Barroom Ballads, I think it was called? Of course, Wirebrain. But, funny, this record. I remember my father making a copy of it for, like, my grandmother's cousin's husband when he was not doing well, because it was a record of old-time songs. And my dad made him a copy to cheer him up, and I said, Dad, you're sending him this to cheer him up, but in, like, 10 of these songs, somebody dies. How's that going to cheer him up? But it, and that record was actually the first place when I heard the song Abdullah Bulbul Amir, long before I saw the cartoon. Which, as we know, I like that song a great deal, and we'll write a new version of it one day. But this song is called A Fireman's Life, and the record's never been released on CD or cassette that I know of, and when I looked at it, I couldn't find the MP3 online anywhere, just like a 30-second clip of it. So, the only logical thing to do was to put the record on the turntable, point my phone at it, and digitize the song for the first time. This is A Fireman's Life. And hopefully Twitch won't DMCA me, since, Not gonna hit me for copyright if it hasn't been digitized. For science indeed. The things we do for science. That capturing. Yes.
At 2 a.m. the station bell rang fit to wake the dead. Said Pat, a fireman's life is hell, as he jumped out of bed. He tucked his jammers in his boots and kissed the captain's daughter, and then the truck went shoot the chutes to give the fire some water. Before the burning block they came, and in a window high, a slowly roasting, toasting dame caught Paddy's eagle eye. She was a peach, a luscious peach, but nearly canned for good, as she began to moan and screech at Paddy where he stood. So Paddy swung a ladder fast, and soon was by her side. Be brave, he said, the danger's past, to safety we will glide. He bore her fondly in his arms, all snug and tighty-tighty, because the gown for fire alarms is nothing but a nightie. And when he got her safe below and laid her on the ground, she clung to him and said, don't go, I like to have you round. So then he tried to calm her heart, but she grew hot and hotter. Said Pat, this fireman's life's the part for me, or I'm a rotter. Hot lips, he said, must have first aid, and this is where I shine. You do, replied the rescued maid, for yours are hot as mine. And when at last the blaze was out, the captain called the roll, and Paddy answered with a shout, the fire's beyond control!
This is so much fun. Ridiculous, like an old music hall song. But no, I think there was like other records down below. So like there's a Marx Brothers one and John Prine's last album, which I think was released posthumously, and I gave to my father for his birthday back in the COVID times. But no, we won't be going out to eat for my birthday, Dragon, but we will be having a birthday stream. But yes, that was a fireman's life, and thank you for redeeming that stock for water. Oh, and we have a redemption for Regent SWEETDOKU delivers a critical analysis. So what do you think of, well, firefighting in general, Regent SWEETDOKU? Well, no, I mean, we're talking more about the literal sense, not the figurative sense. So I suppose that is important in many jobs. Oh, I guess that is reasonable to say beyond the obvious connection between the two games, but you got to admit it's just coincidence that we are playing both of them now. I kind of don't think that there were any religious allusions in that game, and there certainly weren't in the second game. Yeah, there have been various games like that, but I mean, just for entertainment purposes, and I don't think they would make a real version that could actually be used for training purposes. I'd heard of that, but do you think they did that? And that's where this game, because this wasn't the first firefighting game. I mean, there's another FPS one on the PC, and then of course there was the SNES one. I wouldn't say they do that much harm. I mean, unless you're saying that it's inherently harmful, to live out these various vocations independent of thinking that the games are too real. Can I ask where you're getting these statistics from? Because I have never heard any of these statistics. That's a reputable source, Regent SWEETDOKU, and I mean, if you've gone through it for all these years, but Do you really think that that's somewhat influenced by FDNY Firefighter? Oh, I didn't realize that. So they actually accused them of propaganda. Yeah, I mean, some similarities, but I feel like Police Quest series took on a life of its own. And also, could they really have done that in a later time? And I will put 50 cents into it if indeed that happens. Thank you, Regent SWEETDOKU. I feel like you've taught us a lot about firefighting in interactive media. And hey, MattClad, welcome in. How are you doing? You guys, please go check out MattClad. He's a retro streamer. Taking a picture of what? Regent SWEETDOKU delivering critical analysis of firefighting and sending it to Toijia's art gallery. I don't know that, Regent SWEETDOKU may be highly intelligent, but I don't know that he has much artistic merit. If he is talking shit, Dragon of the West, he makes it sound very convincing. Yeah, that's all I had planned for tonight. Reckon we will wrap up and raid somebody. Oh yeah, I was going to show off the game's case, wasn't I? Such as it is. I bought a used copy for $1 back in 2010, okay? Sue me. But, yeah. Now, this was released in a big box. And if I were a little crazier, I would buy myself a copy of the big box for like $15, something on eBay. Manual, quick start guide. Oh. Activision. Value line. Shadow Force Razor unit. I actually had that in a retail small box. Got it for $2. 10 level FPS that was worth $2. I think that's the only one I recognize other than seeing them in the stores. Golf Resort Tycoon. Cats will see that as box forever. Box Utopia. I'm pretty far from the fires, Dragon. Thanks for asking. I'm consider myself really fortunate because the fires are really awful. Yeah. So many people are, evacuating and their houses burned. Maybe this wasn't the best time to play a game about fires. Maybe this is the best time to shut the fuck up, Airplane Lion. I started this game long before the LA fires. Kind of prescient. Kind of noisy. Airplane Lion. Okay, let's see who's online. Oh, we should raid Mzizzy. It's her birthday. Thank you, Niftiness. Yeah, me too. Indeed, California is a combustible place. Oh shit, it's late. And I do have to be at work early tomorrow. Lamentably. Thanks. But I'm so glad that, I got help from chat on that final puzzle in Shadows, or penultimate puzzle in Shadows Price of Our Sins. Oh, she's online too. Oh god, lots of good people online. But we gotta raid the birthday girl. Yeah, it's we're safe where I am, fortunately, MattClad. We're a good ways away from the fires, but thanks for asking. Yeah, you as well as Atara. Oops. Yes, I am further away from there. I'm kind of further east and a bit. Well, no, I guess a bit north. Oh yeah, definitely north. What am I thinking? In a better location overall. Oh, here, raid calls. If you want to, you can type. She's playing floppy disk games. But thank you everybody for coming to hang out while we finish up those two very different games. And you guys can find me on Twitter and MySpace, where I post stream announcements and random thoughts. And you can find VODs of my past streams up on YouTube. Oh, you can find me in the Retroactive Discord channel. And I appreciate all the chatters and all the lurkers. Oh, right. And shoot, I don't know what we're doing for Short Horror Saturday, but I'm planning to do my birthday stream Sunday evening, starting earlier than usual, and we'll be playing old arcade games. So, if that all works out, come hang out for that. Right, Stalk and Matt Glad, Zatara, Big Fatty Plus, everybody. And we'll continue Nancy Drew after that. And maybe play Bobenstein 3D before FMV February. But have a great night. Avoid fires and evil board games. Say happy birthday to MZZ, and I'll see you guys again.